Welcome back, YouTube. It is episode 24 of our vlog. It's been a couple days since we've been back with you guys, but last night we almost finalized the office. We wanted to give you guys a look at how it came out. We're also about to start the next project, which will be the bathroom, which we have some cool ideas for that I want to share with you guys. Also today, one of our good friends just opened up their own media company. They invited us down there to come check out the space. We're gonna bring you guys along with us, and I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. Would love to check it out, and it's a good friend of ours, Jesse, came from Lyndhurst, our hometown. So in the meantime, I'll show you what we did here. We also have a really cool trip that we're about to take, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. It's going to be dedicated pretty much directly for the vlog. Me and Box Visuals, we're going to fly out to Dallas. We're going to rent an RV, and we're going to drive back, and we're going to hit a bunch of our wholesale accounts, stop in with them, make some media with them, maybe see what else is cool in that town. You know, each town maybe we'll find something to do, something to eat, something that we could review, something to create content for you guys every single day. We're not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining trip, to say the least. We're going to rent an RV. It turns out when you weigh out the car rental, hotel fees against the RV. RV's a little more expensive, but we think it'll be worth it for the trip. We can just cruise. While I'm driving, Box to go sit down at the kitchen table, bust out his laptop, work on a couple edits, and have things edited by the time we get to the next spot. I think this trip that we're doing is really ambitious. We're pretty much doing a major city every day. We're even considering bringing a third person with us just to help drive in, because it's just a lot of miles. Like I said, we're gonna go from Dallas all the way up towards like Michigan to Niagara Falls, all the way over to Boston, and then back down and around to Long Island. So it's a long trip in a short amount of time, and I've made appointments with all sorts of people that we need to hit. There's no relaxed time. Either way, we're gonna have a good time regardless. I'm really excited for the trip. I'm really excited to use it for daily content for you guys. We've been inside this warehouse so long, since like November 1st, we pretty much haven't left this warehouse. You know, we don't want to keep delivering you stale content of us doing the same stuff every day and building this out. So on top of the fact that we're able to get out there and interact with some of our accounts and some of the people we're doing business with, it also gives us a chance to get out and see different stuff, 5 different states in 5 days. The whole journey as a package should be fun and entertaining. That being said, I like my new love seat.
It's a beautiful love seat, Maddie. Is this new?
Looked a little bigger on the internet, but it will work. So we finished this wall last night. We hung everything up. If you guys watched a couple episodes back, and we got a bunch of antiques, we were able to use all those frames. Some of them we just jammed up here.
Shanghai Shek.
The first president of China. But look at the size of that Aristotle caressing a bust of Homer. I said it was a pirate on the internet, and I got yelled at by like everybody.
Really?
So, I don't know. But I do know that they're both oil paintings. They're obviously not originals, but gotta be worth something. We were thinking about putting those eyeballs that like move back and forth and cutting out the eyeballs with Shanghai Czech. If you guys think that's a bad idea, let us know in the comments below. I think it's funny, but I'm not sure if everybody's gonna think it's funny. If you look all the way up there, that's Big Al. That's our grandfather, 3rd generation barber. He's really like originator of this whole company. We discovered all his old aftershaves and straight razors. We actually still have all of them. That's what got us making product, trying to recreate some of his aftershaves and stuff. So he's like the OG first Gaudio barber. This is a painting, charcoal, by my stepfather. I must have had that picture in my room since I'm like 10 years old. I repurposed the frame yesterday. It used to be in a really shitty frame, so that came out really cool. Stuff. Everything's in cool frames. I took all the plastic frames, threw them out, and repurposed some other frames. Bookshelf's done. I'm not gonna go through that. Besides, if someone could tell me who we're trying to recreate with the boar with the purple sunglasses, first person to mention it in the comments, we'll give you a pack of stickers or something, or a $10 gift card. This right here is a beast mode calendar. This is a little project me and Stefan work on every year, better ourselves and have different tasks to do throughout the year. And then we have bonuses, and when it gets all, this is the trophy over here. This trophy here that we're gonna have engraved. Just a little fun game we can play with each other to keep each other on track. When you're running your own thing and you got nobody telling you what to do, someone's out to hold you accountable. So we try to just better each other and grow together. So next room that we're gonna start working on, we thought it was gonna be the lab. For reasons, obvious reasons, we gotta do the bathroom first. You wanna take our scooters over there?
How does Buddy do with these?
He hates them. Let's go. But I want to let you know where we're at and where we're going with this thing, because it's cool to go from concept, from the whole idea, to figuring out the way it works, to getting it done and have the end result. So I know this video seems stupid now, but when you compare it to when it's done,
very
it's
true.
Worth it. This is our jail cell. You guys might remember us using it as our office space. So this is gonna be the bathroom. Right now it's just a block wall. We're gonna put a slop sink here so we could wash big pots and stuff from the lab. There's no water in the lab, so I'll put a big slop sink here. Build some pallet wood. I'm gonna make this look really nice, farmhouse, kind of rustic. I'm gonna put something wipe resistant, some sort of 4x8 panel that can be wiped down. The toilet bowl, I'll have a pedestal sink. And then from here up all the way around, we're gonna put this stuff. It's gonna be on all the walls and the ceiling. and then with a cool, like maybe like Edison bulb light fixture. The coolest thing about this bathroom, which I have no idea if it's gonna work, but it's something that we thought of that might be really fun. We're gonna do tile floor, then we're gonna do pergo, then we're gonna try to stain the concrete. I don't know if you ever seen like really small like brown pebbles around a pool, like really small little rocks, like soft rock.
Yeah.
Bags of those rocks, and then we're gonna mix in epoxy with them, and then we're gonna pour it in and then float it all out. And it's gonna be like this like rock floor.
But it's gonna be smooth.
I don't know. Pretty much what we wanna do is as we work our way around this place, we call them stations. Like this station's the bathroom, the barbershop, the kitchenette. We wanna take each station at a time and just kind of come up with its own concept, really go all the way in and just kind of give someone when they come here, not just like a warehouse, but like a whole experience when they get here. And that's our goal. I put this shelving up, a little 10 by 10 room here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna face all of the metal with wood. I'm even gonna make a ceiling here that would have lighting in. When you step away, instead of it looking like a metal shelving unit, it'll look like a wooden old structure. And then this will be the whole kitchenette. There'll be a bar here. This is where we'll put our bar. It's a couple stools in front of the bar. Then we'll have our sink, which will pipe into the bathroom. We'll have a little countertop with a 24-inch stove or something like that. The more countertop with the microwave, the toaster. We're looking for an old fridge. If anyone has a link on an old like 50s fridge that works really well. Yeah, we'll have this little setup for a coffee machine and stuff. Me and Steph would talk about doing like cooking shows here. We could set up and do like a cooking show at nighttime. We cook some crazy shit.
That's dope.
This will eventually be the barbershop area. I got storage up top above the kitchenette. If you want to see a quick look at the lab, we took everything that's gonna go in the lab and we put it inside the lab, so just kind of wanted to get a feel for what it's gonna look like with all the stuff in it. Let me explain a little bit about what this place is gonna look like, because this room is probably the most exciting part of this whole build. From this corner all the way around to that far corner, that's all gonna be countertop all the way across, and then this whole side of the wall is gonna be all of Stefan's different workstations. So a lot of you guys might not know, but Stefan has an absurd amount of really weird hobbies. Not only is it a laboratory, but it's also like an old workshop where there's gonna be different stations to be able to do different things. So this is like our roll top desk. This will have a laptop at it, so if we want a different workstation, we want to be in the office with everybody, or Box wants to come work somewhere different for the day or whatever, this is gonna be the little cool workstation here. This is our tattoo station. You know, when Ian comes here and he wants to do tattoos, there'll be a full island here that'll be on wheels, so we'll be able to pivot it. It'll fit perfectly in between the two countertops, and this whole space will be open, and we'll be able to set up a little tattoo spot in here. This is a jeweler's bench. We actually found this. It's an old jeweler's bench. It's really cool. So Stephanie can work on small projects like casting brushes and doing metal work, or working on different pieces of jewelry, or whatever he wants to do at nighttime. He wants to come up with a cool project, and then we'll also be able to make a YouTube series on, we might call it like the hobbyist, where Stefan does different types of hobbies that he's into. And then this will be his ham radio station with all his old vintage ham radios, and he's like a 90-year-old man. Want to make a track system that runs along this wall here that the camera clicks into, so at any point he can sit at any station, he can slide the camera over and have a built-in,
that's an amazing idea,
built-in light to it. And it'd be cool to have like one chair for all of this. Even if the chair was on tracks. How sick would that be?
Around the whole room.
Yeah. We haven't done a whole bit on what this room is. Motion.
That is cool.
But this is just ingredients and storage and anything that doesn't look awesome. This is going to be a hidden door that's going to look like an old like card catalog you'd see in like the library, like the small wooden drawers. And it's going to be sitting here, and it's going to look like a card catalog. This whole thing will open up and you'll be able to go in here, which is really cool. But that's pretty much where we're at with this place. I know there's a lot of information. I'm really excited to get this place going. Seeing the office finally come together makes me realize that like the way I picture it in my head, it could actually be. So it's getting me really excited to kind of get moving on the rest of this project. So I hope you guys are digging what we're doing. Let us know in the comments if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, anything that you want to see different, anything that you think we could change, anything we think we could do better. You have leads on any cool antiques or anything that will fit in this place, feel free to message us. We do our best to try to get back to everybody. Now to finish up work here, then we're gonna head over to our buddy Jesse's, like we told you about, to check out his new media studio, and that'll be the second portion of this vlog. But as of now, I'll catch you guys later, and thank you for checking out what we got going on.
Where are we at?
Viola Media. He just finished building this studio. We're gonna go check it out.
Yo, what's up? Jesse Viola Media. We're here in the studio showing you guys where we're at. We're getting close, we're almost there. You know, we got the team here, we got the Holy Black crew.
So this is like a little sneak peek.
This is a little sneak peek.
You're doing the grand opening on
February 20th. We are having a grand opening. Everything will be in full swing for the most part. I'm looking forward to it. Like, there's not a lot of places on Long Island that really cater to the creative community, and we kind of want to be that, you know? I think we're gonna be the first, you know, outfit that really is gonna start to change that. Alright guys,
guys, so that's it. Episode 24. Just give me one second. I'm trying to think of one thing to say. Like, all right, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed episode 24 of our vlog. We'll be back here tomorrow with some good content. Have some good friends coming down to make some funny videos. D went on a tangent. All right, guys, that's it. Episode 24 is under wraps. Who says that?
Nobody.
No, hold on. Don't use any of this.
I'm not, I promise.
All right, can I like walk in?
Yes. I'll come out from behind the globe. Action.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in for episode 24. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all your support, and we'll see you tomorrow.